to I was wrong. William Benz commented underneath and he said, hashtag Chris Stapleton, I was wrong. Okay. It got 28 likes. It got the most likes out of all of the comments. So that is how we got here. Now let me get 2 comments that are hate comments, but I just thought that they were super funny out of the way. This is your inner self talking to you, Juice. I think that I need to let you know, on behalf of everyone that's about to start watching this video, that majority of us, we don't give a fuck about these comments on the screen. I'm just saying. I know you want to show love to the fans. I know you want to show love to the people that's commenting. But I don't give a fuck. I'm probably going to skip this intro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to listen to your reaction. And if I like it, I might stay. I probably won't stay, though. And I'm definitely going to skip your outro. I'm just saying, like, can you hurry the fuck up with the reaction? I came here for a reaction, Juice, and you pulling up comments on the screen? Really? Like, can we get to the video, please? Can we get to the video? So how do we get here, people? Let's take a quick little rewind on how we got here. I reacted to this song by Chris Stapleton, Tennessee Whiskey. It got it's almost got 7,000 views. Thank you guys so much. It's got a good amount of likes and it's got a good amount of dislikes. That is how we got to this song. Now, how did we get to, and that's how we got to reacting to these songs. Now, how did we actually get to Chris Stapleton, though? To I was wrong. William Benz commented underneath and he said, hashtag Chris Stapleton, I was wrong. Okay. It got 28 likes. It got the most likes out of all of the comments. So that is how we got here. Now let me get 2 comments that are hate comments, but I just thought that they were super funny out of the way. One's from Ernie. He says, you are about 3 brain cells away from being a rock. That's some of the funniest shit I ever read. I just find it fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't say it is what it is. You could have mean it to the fullest. I just find it funny. And then John said, is your IQ a negative number? I thought that shit was mad funny, and I started dying when I read that one. But I was really dying when I read Ernie's, though. And that bitch, I didn't even know the bitch had 44 comments, so just now I just looked. You know what I'm saying? But that was the funniest shit ever. Damn near. I was crying when I see that. And then the last comment I got pulled up is, Hennessy is a glass of brandy. I didn't know what brandy was. And you guys gave me a really hard time. Like, okay, I don't drink all like that. So that's just why I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's all you know what I'm saying? All right, let's jump into it, man. Chris Stapleton, I was wrong. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you enjoy the reaction. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hit 7K subs before the beginning of the next year. We 400 away. Breakdown. I'm gonna break the fuck down out of the song. I said I was gonna do it to the last one, and I didn't do it. I just didn't think that it was gonna get that many views, to be honest with you. But we're gonna break this motherfucker down. First of all, he has a blues jazz feel to him. You guys cannot say that I'm wrong about that. You can say, oh, you talk out of boom. You can say whatever you want about me. But if we're just reacting to this song itself, you guys cannot tell me he don't got this blues feel to him, and I really like that. I'm gonna run it back from 10 seconds in, even though I'm gonna run it back from 12 seconds. You just listen to it. Listen to how it starts. If you smoking with me, hashtag smoke. Damn, I talked over. I talked over. Shut up. Hashtag smoke if you smoking with me. I'm not a really big fan of country at all, but I like his voice a lot, though. He can sing. Yeah. I was wrong. Okay, let's relate the lyrics to the title. Run right there. That's what that is. That's called a run. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm like 100% sure that that's a run. Like, he can sing though. And you can say, oh, a lot of other country singers, whatever, they might be able to. But that blues feel, that jazz feel, that gets me to want to listen. And then when I hear him hit a riff like that, and that shit is crisp, that shit is clean. Just listen to it one time. Just listen to it one time for me. Hold on. Rich voice. Good rasp right there. Good rasp. No, I don't play the guitar. Run it back. What I liked a lot about that's a solo, right? And what I liked about the solo, or whatever you guys want to call it, was the drums was real subtle in the background. And it was letting the guitar do its thing. It was letting the guitar be the guitar. And I like when the structure of the song makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it sounds like they all just go in and do their thing, and then they put it together without listening to each other's, you know what I'm saying, instrument part. You get what I'm saying? It's like they just do it and then they just throw it all together and they just try to make something out of it. This sounds like, okay, the guitar play, and then the drummer was like, okay, or the drummer was playing the subtleness, and then he was like, okay, this is where you're gonna come in with the solo. And he was like, okay, I like that. Smooth. Okay, I can transition here, boom. And then he just started going crazy. And it wasn't like reaching out at you crazy. It was like a smooth, but I'm here, if that makes sense. It was like the guitar was like, I'm gonna be smooth with it, but you're gonna understand that I'm playing this guitar right now. And that's the vibe that I got from it. And that's the vibe that I get from him singing. He sings, he's not like trying to scream it. He's not trying to super loud overdo his voice and sing at you super hard. He's just letting his voice be his voice, but he's giving you that feel where this makes you wanna, you know what I'm saying? It just makes you guys want the live version of this, let me know. Take that motherfucker home then. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Let's talk about the song for a second. This is a long outro, people. A lot of you guys asked me to break down the song and break down where I was coming from, and I did just that. So if you really want to understand where I'm coming from, and before you get crazy in the comment section, just actually listen to the outro. It's long, but listen to the outro and understand where I'm coming from, and see if you can relate to what I'm saying. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Oh, by the way, this is Juice in itself. You know what I'm saying? It's me talking to me for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing love. Yeah, I'll try to break it down a little bit during the song. So to me, him as an artist, as a singer, as a country singer, I'm driving down the road and I'm drinking a beer. I'll pray to God I don't hear the deer. Like, no disrespect. No, don't take it as me being disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the thought that I get of country. It's just like the same thing when y'all get an idea of someone that I listen to, a rap or something. You look at him like, oh, he's finna come in, gun this, gun that, shoot this, shoot that, kill this, kill that, and then he comes in on some singing shit, or he comes in on some rapping shit, but he's just talking, and it's facts, and it's proper, and it's, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the stereotype. It's kind of like how a lot of you guys do me. Oh, you boom, 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 this. You try to correct my grammar, in the comment section, you guys be trying to play me on my IQ. Y'all be trying to play me on this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But at the end of the day, you got to respect something. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got a choice. Respect the reaction or don't respect the reaction. I got a choice. Respect the artist, not the label of the genre. Respect the artist and respect the instruments that are being put into it and respect them artists as well, or don't. And that's on me to decide if I like it or not. And I'm choosing to respect it based upon a few things. One is I love the blues and I love jazz. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's one. And his voice gives me that feel. So instantly I liked it. Or I at least wanted to listen. Now, second of all, the lyrics are not bad. The lyrics are pretty good. He has the chorus, he has the hook in there 3 times, and that's how it's supposed to be. Sometimes it's 2. 4 sometimes is a little much, unless you're just getting it in there real quick towards the end and it's not really in there. It's just to fill out a couple seconds in a song. Another reason why I like this was because the instrumental sounded like it was broken up properly. It just truthfully did. It sounded like they took their time on it, excuse me. It sounded like they just didn't want to put a record out. It sounded like they wanted to make a record. Now, the other thing I look for in music is, does the culture show in what they're doing? It's just like Meek Mill as a rap artist. His culture of Philly shows, but his culture as a black person, as a black human being, as a black male, as a black man, you can understand the pain. You can understand what he's trying to get off. If that makes sense to you? It's just like when the blues, if you listen to some B.B. King, he gives you that feel of what's going on with him, what's going on in the world, all just by him singing and just understanding how he's crafting the song. So when I hear this, okay, I don't get a country feel, if I'm being honest. I get more, and maybe that's just me thinking because, okay, I'm expecting how I sang a couple seconds ago. I'm expecting that. And maybe this is just a different kind of version of country. It's not really about drinking beer and stuff like that. This song was really just about I was wrong and forgive me type situation. Like if I could redo it, this is, you know what I'm saying? Let's redo it. You know what I'm saying? If I was in a situation, I would tell you I was wrong. If I could see you, if I could speak to you again, I was wrong. Let's hear me out. And maybe he has songs like that, but so far this has a true blues feel to me. And if it's not blues, it's jazz. And blues and jazz is very, very, very similar. There's a small difference, and you have to listen to both to understand the difference. And just like me, I would have to listen to multiple versions of country to understand the difference of what he's doing compared to other artists and compared to what they're doing on their tracks. But overall, I did like this song a lot. I like the raspiness in his voice. I like how he sang. I like how he didn't try to overpower the song with his voice. He just let his voice do the talking. Now, did I get the culture feel of country? No, but I also don't understand country. So I can't truthfully say that 100%. Just from my own opinion on what I think country is, that's what I'm going with. If you guys would like another Chris Stapleton song, and let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys would like another artist that's in the country genre that you want me to check out, comment them down below. Subscribe if you guys want. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. All positive comments are welcome. All negative comments are welcome. All hating comments are welcome. All trolling comments, they all welcome. I don't get mad at none of that shit. Half of the shit's just funny. Some of y'all do be ignorant though, but it's okay. I understand where you coming from because you got a person that's like me. You know what I'm saying? Grew up in poverty, grew up in the ghetto. And I just am who I am. I don't try to act like this is just who I am. And y'all, the majority of y'all that's watching this don't like that. Y'all don't want to hear that. And that's cool. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, you can either respect the reaction or you don't gotta respect it. And that's on you. Make sure you guys drop a like, man. Share this thing with someone that like, share it with someone that hates country and be like, just listen, and then play in my reaction. and then see if their opinion changes. You know what I'm saying? To share with one of those. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out this thing. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, though.